All right, everybody, we are here for episode 2 of season 6 for Peaky Blinders. And last episode, it was an amazing start to an amazing season. And I have been waiting to see exactly how they were going to handle the events that happened from season 5's finale and put them on screen into season 6. And obviously, we did get a 4-year time skip, and it has been rough. And first things first, we do realize that Tommy actually did pull the trigger when he did go out into the field. And luckily, Arthur does pick up on the signs when he does stop and throw up before making it home. And he takes out all the bullets of his gun just in case. And we see why he did it. But yeah, it's been a very rough time. And the IRA, they are back in full swinging, and this time they're actually looking to protect Mosley. My guess is that their interests align with some type, with some variation of his political beliefs. I assume what's going on with that is the IRA believes that Mosley's political alignment suits their needs for the time being. I don't really think that I don't know. I feel like Captain Swing, the lady that was on the phone with Tommy, actually in this shot right here, I feel like she has deeper interests that we will learn of hopefully later on this season. But yeah, speaking of Captain Swing, she says that they removed a crutch that Tommy has been leaning on throughout, you know, his company's reign and everything like that. And that crutch turns out to be Polly. And also the other 2 people that they killed were also killed by the IRA. It wasn't the Billy Boys. My original assumption was that at least Aberama was the one killed by a Billy Boy, but no, it was literally all the IRA that did it. So that was interesting to me. It's been rough, and how this is affecting Tommy personally, it is not going well. But the upside is he has stopped drinking. He is more clear-minded, and as far as, you know, what he's willing to do, I feel like he's more sharp than ever, considering everything that's going on, and he's back to business. Michael is involved. I'm excited to see exactly how deep he and Michael are going to go, especially now with Gina's uncle in the mix, and they're now doing business together. He's actually going to meet them in London soon, so hopefully we'll see that soon as well. But man, this season's going to drive me insane. I'm really excited to keep going. But what else do I want to say before we start this episode? Oh, Tommy's daughter. So we do know that she has a fever, and she was saying, oh my god, if I say it wrong, I'm sorry, but she was saying Tiknomora, Obang, or something like that. I assume this is in relation to the gypsy curse that we've been hinted towards for a while now, especially by both Polly as well as Tommy's uncle, Uncle Charlie. And I'm hoping that this isn't foreshadowing his daughter's death. But also, I have a feeling that this is going to be a premonition of some sort to show that either someone else is after Tommy's happiness or Tommy's family or something like that. And this is going to be a warning sign for, well, a sign for Tommy that there's someone else out to get him, and someone that he knows is involved with the demise of his family, or, you know, just his daughter. So he tells Lizzie to make sure that their daughter Ruby stays in her room, don't come in contact with the horses, call Johnny Dogs and his wife, put a Black Madonna around Ruby's neck, all of this stuff. And my heart was racing. But yeah, we have a lot of stuff to go on, but let's not waste any more time. Grab a snack, grab a drink, and let's get started for Peaky Blinders season 6, episode 2. All right, for the Patreon people, we are going to get started in 3, 2. Let me tell you, I've missed me some Esme. I feel like, sorry, I'm thinking. I'm trying to think what Esme is going to bring to the story now, because we haven't seen her for a while. Obviously, she took the children with her, and all of, John's children, not just the one that she gave birth to, but all of John's kids. So I am oh wow. So obviously, there is a curse. The whole shall be cursed. And I am assuming that with Esmeralda, not Esmeralda, sorry, with Esme's help, somehow she's going to assist with Ruby. I'm curious to see exactly how good she is, because up to this point, I don't think we've ever seen Esme, even touch the gypsy side of her stuff. You know what I mean? Like, for the most part, to me anyways, I feel like she's been normal, average, natural. I don't know how to explain it, but either way, I'm assuming next episode we are finally going to get some Esme action again. And I have enjoyed her character for ever since, she was introduced. So I'm excited to see exactly how she has changed, if we're going to see all the children again. And man, the Gray Man. I wonder if this is somebody that we know. If so, is it Mosley? Is it, I don't know. There's a lot of, a lot of people have said this over the span of the show, but Tommy has a lot of enemies, and the Gray Man could be, honestly, it could be anyone at this point. I don't know exactly if we can just narrow it down to one person, but this is getting good. The Jack Nelson deal, we are finally getting progress on that, but that's not even, that's not even the tipping point for us right now. We have so many characters coming back. We have Alfie back in the picture, and that's something that I didn't expect. Obviously we were talking about, getting his family back involved, but this is Alfie directly getting back in the action again, when it's clear that he doesn't want to. By the way, it's very clear that he doesn't even want to. He just wants to retire, and just start over as a dead man, as he said. And he just can't get that. And Ada, she's probably going to get right back up into this somehow. Obviously, the whole thing with Lizzie and her children, and wanting to get away from all of this and just start over. And there's so many people that don't want to be a part of this anymore, but they're stuck in it now until they see this through with Tommy. It's a lot, man. But as far as how season 6 is developing, I'm enjoying it. We got a lot of good information this episode, and I'm hoping, at the end of all this, I'm hoping that there is, a greener side to all of this instead of just dirt and rubble and just chaos, because, by the way, Mosley's mistress, I am curious to see exactly what role she's going to play, because I feel like right now, obviously she's probably going to be on like a whole, sorry, I saw my camera glitch out for a second. But obviously she's going to be on a whole different level than what Gina is to Michael. So I'm wondering to see how deep and involved she's going to be in the decisions that Oswald makes, and how is she going to impact the story of this final season. But you guys, I'm enjoying this season. There's a lot on the table right now, and they're just adding more to the story, which I'm very curious to see, because how are they going to end this? Like, I'm thinking super hard because we have 4 episodes left. So I'm just trying to figure out exactly who, I don't know, because what I'm thinking about is what Ada said to Tommy, and I'm thinking that like somebody is not going to make it out alive. Is it going to be Tommy? Is it going to be collateral damage? Like, is it going to be his daughter, his son, Lizzie, Arthur? There are so many people, that are still in ties with Tommy and that are still close with Tommy. I just want to know exactly who is going to be the martyr, if there is going to be one. Who's going to be the one who's taken from us? And oh man, I love this show. I am deep breaths. I'm trying to mentally prepare myself for what could be a very tragic ending to somebody else in the Shelby family, or hopefully we do get I don't know, man. Shit. Okay. I'm not gonna talk too much. I have to edit this and get this up the same day. So I can't wait for the next episode. We are in for a disastrous treat here, but you guys have a great rest of your day / night. If you guys want full-length episodes, longer edited episodes than what you saw on YouTube, want to watch other shows and see what else we are watching or already have finished, check out Ezret.tv or just check out the Patreon, whichever comes first. They both have the same content. So yeah, guys, you have a great rest of your day / night, and I will see you next time. Subscribe.